Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl 2727 KMRJ. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all my views. And thank you for all my likes. I really, really appreciate it. So, I have pre shuffled, and I will shuffle some more as we go more in depth when we get into the reading. The first card that came out was the Judgment card. Um, and I'm gonna say this: a lot of people are uh, judging or under judgment right now. You know, and the reason I say that is because I am a true believer in when it comes to karma and different things that we do. Um, I feel like if you stand on the side of right, you have nothing to worry about in regards to different things that may happen. 111 on the timer. So I just say that if you're able to live with the things that you do when it comes to other people, other situations, then you should be good. You know what I mean? Because we all have a time in our life when we go through a period of judgment. You know, the judgment card, it talks about acceptance and being awakened by different things. So different things happen in your life to, I'm going to say, grab your attention. I feel like a lot of people are um, in situations or have been through situations to grab their attention because maybe they haven't been as conscious as they need to be. You know, we sometimes get stuck in our ways, and we feel like our way is the only way that things can be done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are transforming. A lot of people are letting go of different beliefs that they may have had. I think you should pay attention to different things that may happen. Um, you know, just pay attention to a lot of things that happen around you, and just try to understand them. You know, it's time for people to start basically embracing the spiritual gifts that they have been given, and move on from past pain, and embrace the new period of your spiritual awakening, because a lot of people are going through a spiritual awakening, and it's just beginning. This is just the month of February, so it will continue to go on and on and on and on throughout the year of 2023. So I just say, you know, just stay prayed up, stay around people that you love, stay around people that love you, because those are the people that are going to help you get through this spiritual journey that you go through. God put people in your life at a certain time to be able to help you get through things that you normally, if you were alone, you would not be able to get through. So do not close people out. Don't push people away. This is not the time to do that. We got the Page of Pentacles, which the Page of Pentacles, which is the earth sign, and most earth people are grounded, meaning Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns. Probably out of all of them, the Taurus are the most grounded. And that's why I said the Page of Cups, that is about love, messaging, playfulness, emotional intelligence. Listen to your instincts, because you will get messages from your inspiration that flow into your life. If you do begin to do new projects, I say capitalize on the small things. You know, we always want something to be on a grand scale, but sometimes you have to just embrace the small things and be happy about that. So that's what I'm going to say with the page. And if you notice the page of Pentacles, she's balancing on one leg. So balance is important for anybody. So then you have the Nine of Wands. As you can see, she has already been through a battle, and she's standing there kind of like, whew, I made it through. So some of you guys have been through a battle, or you are going to go through a battle, because we have the Five of Wands, which you guys are battling currently, or you have battled, and so it could be vice versa, or it could be you went through one battle and now you're getting ready to go through another battle, you know. But you have to be able to find your yang with that, you know, find your yang, you know. And with the yang, that's out of the Wisdom Oracle deck, you know. And when it talks about yang, which is the number one, which we know is the new beginnings, is basically just saying that, you know, movement, creativity, you know, the power to make things happen, taking action. So take action. Just be graceful when you do take the action, because chop wood. So 42, which is the number 6. So 42, when he's talking about chop the wood, that talks about being grounded in everyday experiences, humility. So some people may go through humility, or you could be going to go through humility, but it doesn't matter, because when you do go through something like that, that just means it's not for you. You know what I mean? Not for you, and that's the number 6 as well. So not for you for the number 6. Let's see here, number 6, what it talks about with the wisdom. So the number 6, a clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. I'm going to say that again. Rejection is God's protection. So when something is not given to you, God is protecting you for something. And you have to really, really believe that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we want something so bad, and then we get it. And my protection reading, somebody got something. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it may have been Taurus that got it, where it talks about you may want something and be careful what you ask for, because when you get it, it might not be, you know, the grass is not always greener on the other side. You know, we think it is, and then we get over there, we be like, I done messed up. You know what I mean? So that's just something. And I think everybody should try to do, because Happy came out. Everybody needs to try to find their happy space. You know, with the Happy, it talks about joy and commitment and a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. So you will be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some are going through a battle now. Some have already been through the battle, and some will be going through a battle. But you will get to your happy after you go through that battle. So let's see here, and I'm just getting, you know, protect your energy. If somebody is being, as I call them, a negative Nate or a negative Nancy, move around them, please. Save yourself. Move around them. So let's see what else we got. What other messages do we have for February? Let's see here. Then we got the Five of Pentacles. So some of you guys are in despair, you know. I mean, head held down. But I'm going to tell you, hold your head up. You know what I mean? Hold your head up. Don't ever let something do that to you to where, because people sometimes, you know, misery loves company, and they glad to see you in that Five of Pentacles, where that you are just, you know, feeling like you can't focus, you're all thrown off, you feeling physically and mentally depleted, you know, because that is challenges and difficulties. And anytime you go through a battle, anytime you're in a battle, you do feel depleted. So that's why you got to make sure that you get your rest. So what else do we have here? Then we got the Two of Swords, blinded, you know what I mean? Blinded by situations, trying to feel your way through them because you can't see, you know what I mean? That's because you see restless, you got lack of rest, you're depleted. Let's see, so you trying to find your way through, but you're going to get to that yang. You just got to get through that first. Let's see here, what else do we have? Then we got the, see, I told you, the Queen of Pentacles. Look how she's sitting. Look how she's sitting. She holding her pentacle like, okay, you might have did it, but it didn't work. That's what I'm getting. You tried it. You tried it, but it didn't work because you didn't know who you was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know you was dependable like you were. They didn't know that you were nurturing, you know, that you had stability, you know what I mean? They didn't know that. And that you were, you know, I'm going to say if you're a mom, you know, just examine the relationships that you may have with your children. If you've had some type of blow up, you got to let that go, you know what I'm saying? And make sure the people around you are supporting you. And I didn't even get the flip good, but the star came out. The star came out because you are the star. You are the star. And I held that upside down. You are the star. You're one with the divine. And he's going to shine on you. If he's not shining, some of you guys are getting shined on right now. But those that aren't, you will be getting shined on. Let's see here. What else you got? What else you got? Because, you know, with the star card on the original tarot deck, what is she doing? They're pouring into the earth. They're pouring into the water. So whatever you put in, that's what you get back. So whatever you putting in, that's what you get back. I keep saying that, but, you know, that's up to whoever hears my video to listen to it. You know what I mean? Because then we got the Four of Pentacles where it's in reverse. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know, when you guys hold on to something too tight, you know what I'm saying, then that's when, you know, things begin to be taken away. And it's unfortunate like that it's like that. But, you know, and it talks about, you know, that if you do have it in reverse, that you are moving away from financial challenges, because you've been experiencing fears when it comes to money, you know, but you got to focus on your spiritual practice. Have faith. Have faith, because all you need is a mustard seed. That's all you need is a mustard seed of faith. And things will start to manifest for you. Because you can manifest, you know. Anybody can manifest what they believe. You know, that's why you hear a lot of people say, well, go ahead and put your add daily affirmations up, you know. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So some of you guys have your eyes closed to a situation, and you are not fully, I'm feeling like you're not fully engaged with it. You know, your intuition may be blocked, and that's only because you are not getting enough rest. Rest is very, very important. Very important. And not everybody requires the same amount of rest. Okay? So let's see what's the core this universe that you're going to give us to be able to end this reading. Okay. And the card that come out is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. So, so many people are just feeling so depleted. So depleted. You know what I mean? So depleted. But you gotta fight through that energy. You have to fight through it. You cannot succumb to it. You know what I'm saying? Because your emotions are taking over. And you know, you might be disappointed in the relationship that you call yourself going all in with. It didn't work out the way that you really wanted it to. But, or maybe you met somebody new and, you know, you thought they was the one, and then things ended up, you were like, oh my God, I didn't put my time into energy into this, and this is not who I want to be with. But I always say a setback is a set up. I'm going to say it again, a setback is a set up. So that is where I am going to end the reading. I would go a little bit longer, but that's why I'm being told to end it now. You know, but you guys gotta quit letting people get into your energy and completely deplete you of every being, because you don't let anybody dim your light. You continue to move forward. You continue to move on. Okay, and that's what I have for the collective read for February. I kind of mixed the wisdom and the tarot deck together. So as always, it's your girl 2727 KMRJ, and I love you guys to the moon, to the stars, and back down to the universe. So everybody, be blessed.